Stop record. Speech off.
Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It's a little bit before 8 a.m. here, but I wanted to show y'all my devices because I didn't know. This is the iPhone 13 Pro 1 terabyte. I didn't know that this phone is completely shattered in the back. Somebody told me my phone was shattered. I wouldn't have known. That's how good these cases are, and that's how good the investment of a screen protector is, because I use this phone with absolutely no problems, and I had no idea it's shattered. This is my primary recording phone, and I haven't skipped a beat. So anyhow, because I have Apple Care, then it's only gonna cost $29 to replace this back. So they did a full diagnostic on my phone, and they discovered that my battery was operating at 78%. So included with your Apple Care and warranty is a full replacement at no cost. So they're ordering the back to my phone and a new battery for me. So I'll be back at Apple spending and getting my quality time. Shout out to Calvin at the Aventura store. Super sweet. We worked together for 2.5 hours because why? I have a lot of devices. And I thought that if my devices show up in my Apple One account, that meant all of them are covered under insurance. But that was not true. So I found out three of my devices do not have insurance. So yesterday we were able to add two of them, but because my watch was out of its warranty, then I could not resume coverage for my watch. So I'll be calling Apple support today to find out when my coverage lapsed and if they can resume it based on prior history and condition. So I will follow up with you and let y'all know about that. Okay, here's the next phone. This is my iPhone SE, as in Sam Edward. I got this phone in late November, or maybe early November, actually. November of, it could have even been October, but for sure I got this phone by November of 2020. And basically, let me see something. Did I get this phone in November of 2020? Yeah. I believe I got this phone in November of 2020. Okay. And basically, it's been slowing down. It's always been slow. So I try my best not to do too much with this phone. This is a work phone for me. And basically, it's 64 gigs. And I purchased it for cash out of Walmart. It was $250 for this phone. And then I just pay my little $30 a month bill. And I love the flexibility on these plans because you could pay $15 bridge pay. You can add $10 data add on if you need more data and go up from there. You can increase your plan to the $40 plan, and it gives you like 15 gigs of hotspot. Which is really good if you use your hotspot. I do find myself using my hotspot, but I'll just use my other devices. But regardless, I really enjoy the flexibility and the options. This phone is with AT&T and it's completely unlocked. They do keep it locked for the first year of service, and then after that you can get it unlocked. So I guess that's why they give you the phone for $250. And then they give you, like I said, you can pick whatever plan you want. All right, so I took this phone in to ask him. I'm like, I noticed this phone is struggling with charging. Like if I'm on the phone or using the phone in any way and it's low battery, it will go on and die. It won't keep charging like it used to or like my other devices. Also, after it's fully charged, which takes a significant amount of time, then it will die quickly. As soon as I get to using it, I'm getting alerts of low battery, and it'll probably die in an hour or so. Like I have to charge this phone 7, 8, 9 times a day. So They did the diagnostic. They determined the battery did need to be replaced, but they also determined there were several things that need to replace. So they went on and put in for a completely new phone. So because I have Apple Care, then everything was under warranty. So when I go back to get this phone repaired, I will be getting this phone replaced. So I will have a brand new phone for the small investment of monthly Apple Care. This is why I keep Apple Care. I pay it every single month. I looked at the diagnostic report they email you and the breakdown of cost. If I did not have Apple Care for this phone, it would have cost me $29 for the back casing, $149 for the repair and installation and settings and all of that. It would have cost me $478 for the battery. Guys, they had a complete breakdown if you ever get curious if it's worth it. For me, it's definitely worth it because I'm visually impaired. So I get misdirected a lot. I bump into things. I get hurt. People misguide me. They're attempting to be set navigation for their comfort instead of for my comfort and safety. So I'm constantly having to redirect people's approach. Regardless, if I have my phone in my hand and all of a sudden I'm, bumping into something or someone's bumping into me, then boom, my phone's on the ground. It happens a lot for me. Thus, that's why I have to get new screen protectors all the time. So another thing I found out is my screen protector is not on this screen. So I debated if I was going to go to AT&T today and have them just put a new screen protector on this phone, and then when they do the repair and replacement, because they're just replacing the back side. So from what I understand, I'm still getting my same phone back, right? So today, possibly, I'm going to go to the AT&T store and have them put my screen protector back on because I had no idea it's not on there. And now I have to think about what could have possibly happened that it got removed and never replaced. Oh, maybe I usually buy my screen protectors from Apple because they have this warranty that never works. Shout out to them. Definitely leave a comment down below. The warranty never works. It's supposed to be where you can submit a claim and they'll send you a new one for free, but I've never received it at all. So waiting on that till Kingdom Come. I probably just forgot, but I'm going to definitely go get a screen protector for this phone today. It's happening. And I'm going to go because I want to go to Publix and go look at the strawberries and check out the blueberries. Guys, Target in Aventura has been having some delicious jumbo blueberries. They are crunchy in the way I love. So, and the tomatoes are great. Cherry tomatoes in the bottom. All right. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you all and talk to you all about the benefits of having a case and a screen protector and Apple Care on your phone. Yesterday's trip saved me $1,000. $1,000 because I didn't have to buy a new phone. If I didn't have Apple Care, the amount of repair would have exceeded the amount of buying a new phone. So I would have had to spend another $300 to get this phone replaced. And I would have had to spend the $478 plus the $29 plus the $149. So what is that? $150 plus $30, $180. $180 plus $480 is what? $660. Plus there was another $29 fee on there for something. So let's just say $700 plus tax. So that would have been $1,000 plus day if I did not have Apple Care. Mind you, I only pay like I think the Apple Care on this phone is only $7.49, and this is the one with theft and loss. And on this phone, which is a 13 Pro, the Apple Care plus theft and loss is like $11.49. Because on the newer phones I have, it's the 14 is $11.49 and the 16 plus is $12.49 a month for it. But it's so worth it, guys. I have screen protectors on those. Now the next thing I have to do, guys, I have to go and bring my iPad, because my iPad shows under my Apple One, but it doesn't show under insurance. So what I have to do when I see them this next time is bring my iPad so they can verify that I have insurance. Now, the funny thing about that one, he said that if I didn't pair my iPad to one of my phones, that's how my insurance could have gotten lost. So we're just going to keep our fingers and toes crossed that the insurance is still on my iPad, because I definitely went in the Apple store to set that one up and put the insurance on there. And it wasn't that much. Now, the sad thing about my Apple Watch, the Apple Care for the Apple Watch is cheap. I want to say it's like $3.49 or something. It's under $8 for the Apple Care for the Apple Watch. But because mine is out of warranty, there's no option. I'm going to call Apple support though and just double check and ask. But he did tell me if my screen got cracked, it would be $399 to replace my screen if the screen got cracked on the Apple Watch. So if all else fails today, when I talk to them on Apple support in a few minutes, if they tell me they can't resume my Apple Care, I'm going to sell my watch, which is something I was already actively doing. I'm going to sell my Apple Watch and get a new one and go on with my carefree life. But yeah, guys, that's what's going on. That's what happened at Apple for 2.5 hours yesterday. I got insurance on the devices that were missing. I got my Find My. I synced everything. I got diagnostics on all of my devices, so everything is A++. And now I'm just waiting the 3 to 5 business days for the replacement back glass for the 13 Pro, and then a replacement of the entire phone, brand new phone for the iPhone SE. And the only thing I have to pay total is $29. That's it. I only pay for the glass because I have Apple Care. Guys, it's a no-brainer. Happy Saturday. Blessings to you.